Yeah, they. In this case, they got dragged away by super mutants. Yup. Oh, stop crying. Try you better have shotgun ammo on you. Super banned the captive for transportation. The ropes are digging into her wrists. She obviously suffered from their abuse. Ontire.
Thank you. Whoever you are, thank you. The things they talked about doing to me. Look, I don't have anything to offer you except these supplies. I don't know why they didn't take it.
I'll take it. Now get out of here.
You're right, I'll try to make it on my own. If I'm careful, I should be okay.
I don't know what that is. Don't know why these got pulled over there. They're pulled over here to fight. But there was two, wasn't there? Don't know where the other one is, but I got shotgun shells, so that's what matters. Hmm. Seems someone was prepping here and I guess died to the explosion. Or maybe they got murked sometime after. But like, everything's still here. Hmm. It'd be pretty hard for them to have killed themselves with that rifle. It's a bit long. They'd have probably been sticking it in their mouth and trying to pull it with their toes. So doesn't quite seem the most viable. here was the other one. Oh, whoops. Finger slipped.
Here. You've done so much. Certainly. It.
What did I get? God, I have no idea. Maybe it was a stim pack. Let's just wait for Sunday. She'll reload. She'll re-gear herself then. Yeah, I think it's every Wednesday and Sunday they resupply. Sorry, I just need to check what I said a moment ago. Just paranoid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry if the fan is annoying. I just need some heat, and like I said, I can't get the heater in. Heater on. The plugs might stretch far enough, but there is now an ottoman behind me, and that would be in the way for the radiator. Need to tidy this room up a bit further before we could do before I can put it on. Apparently people are eating raw meat as some random tradition. Ew, that seems unhealthy, to say the least.
Oh, I can't wait to hear. Wow. What do you need?
Wish I could buy some of those. Okay, I'll hold on to this. Okay. Sure there isn't anything else I can buy from you. Alright, let's not take a few things back.
Good hunting.
Should have probably done this first.
God bless the USA and nowhere else.
You'd best have cancer.
Okay. Yeah, we'll hold on to it.
You done? Good. Yeah.
Hey, what can I get you? Enjoy.
Oh, I need to tell the chick here about her brother. Common house.
Either start talking or get the fuck out of my face.
Want some of it?
Oh, man.
Oh, I can't tell him I've seen the other one.
Sure thing. See you soon, drunkie. Come.
Ah, my new friend. What can I get you? Some sorters are best buried, and I'm a man that can provide all sorts of tools to bury 'em. Stay the fuck out of me business, don't go where you don't belong, and buy your drinks here. That's all you need to know. I keep these yokels knee-deep in booze and poon. They keep me knee-deep in caps. It's a fair trade, if you ask me. I own a saloon, kid. Rumors are part and parcel. So, I'll give you this one for free. Not sure if you've met her, but Lucy West, that pretty young thing? She's afraid. Of what, of who, I couldn't say. But you can feel the fear on her. And so now...
You know, discount I get from him, he won't provide it. I'm curious. And sadly, you can't seem to
my
be able
new
to
friend.
free him. Oh, okay. I guess maybe if you kill Gob or something, since he doesn't actually sell anything. Remember, the wiki said he doesn't give the discount, but he doesn't sell any right now since Gob's handling that. I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh yeah. The
Hey, Jericho.
sadly can't do anti-free.
Fuck out of my face.
Good talk.
Hey,
So
Colin.
What is it now, Nova dear?
It's the
jeez. Finally. Sadly can't free Gob. get the other guy out of his contract, but you can't get Gob. And he's been there for 15 years. Okay, now that I got stuff there, to the Museum of History.
Yes. You came back.
Oh, yes. Beautiful. I'm just kind of grabbing all of this? No, I should. The thing of just grabbing it all because, like, hey, you know, power armor. I'll find value in it, I'm sure, but nah, I'm going to restrict what I'm buying. Thought they had more last time. Whatever.
Pleasure doing. It's locked for a reason. Don't get any.
They're so over-eager with that. I remember them being quite so aggressive with it. Jesus. Some games journalist apparently wrote an article about how gamers can't handle criticism of the games and complain about receiving insults on Twitter. Someone criticized his article, in which the guy responds by insulting the critic's mom and telling him to fuck off. Games journalism! Games journalists are the most, by and large, are the most narcissistic, self-obsessed pieces of trash out there. It's actually quite irritating. I think highly of journalism, but so little actually live up to it. Wow, ain't that just creepy? Honestly, I was waiting for it to explode again. Like, in theory, journalists can be great, you know, digging into secrets, revealing the truth, actually informing people. But so many of them are just, you know, like a side wing for whatever factions they're meant to be actually investigating. It's like a propaganda wing of whatchamafuck, you know? Rather than doing their job of truly investigating, they serve, as I said, as basically a propaganda wing. How the fuck does this measure up? That's a very shallow elevator. Anyway. Maybe it's typical. Sadly, it won't open and we can't see inside. It'll just teleport us. But whatever. They just end up as a propaganda way. Or, well, maybe that might be a little strong, but they're basically just... look at how Cyberpunk 2077 was handled. Apparently, both it and The Last of Us 2 had to do overtime. They had to do crunch. 8 extra hours a week for the last, 2 months. Crunch for Cyberpunk 2077. I don't know the stats on The Last of Us, but apparently it was a lot worse. As well as the whole constant looking at gore and, goring, basically. There was tremendous amounts of crunch. They're constantly burning staff out. They apparently had an incredible turnover rate to the point where they had to hire people outside the industry because no one wanted to work for them. Or they'd already worked for them and were burnt the shit out. And one issue with journalists not doing their job, people now have to rely on hearsay and rumour. Guess which one had their ass reamed over the crunch? Cyberpunk 2077. The other one, there was a few comments against it, but mostly it was kissing them on the ass for how perfect the game was. Because they were friends, or they were ideological kin. Apparently, according to internet legend, they also there was a bonus tied in with the game releasing. The staff were to take a reduced paycheck for it, for a bonus later, if memory serves. And then the game got postponed, and with COVID, the people asked for an advance in their bonus. The company said no, and then gave it to their higher-ups anyway, including the guy who's now VP of Naughty Dog. According to rumour, anyway. And delayed the game for a couple of months, till September. Or was it October? So not only did they were they paying the people less, not only did they put off their bonus, there's also another detail. I think they weren't going to get the bonus at launch. They were going to get it within 6 months if they ever get it. I think that was a stipulation of it. They might actually get a bonus or something. Again, internet legend, because so many journalists refuse to do their job, and it's obvious something's shitty going on. People have no choice but to rely on rumour, unless you want to just buy the party line. The house is on fire, but everything's grand. Because Naughty Dog says so. Naughty Dog investigated itself and found it clear of any wrongdoing. Again, it's retarded. Apparently, the VP did apologize for some of his antics, but I'm not sure how much he actually means it. That's my thing. While a person apologizing is a good step, the issue becomes, do they actually mean it? Do they actually mean they're sorry, or they're just saying it to get you to piss off? Given how I have an unfavorable opinion of the guy, he seems like a right cunt to even exist around, even if it's a queue at a subway. I don't think he means it. In the slightest. If he does, fantastic, but I doubt it. Just from what little I've seen of the guy, he just seems like a right dirtbag. What, you're only fighting them now? Oh shit, boss is here. Better act like I'm working. Nice. But yeah, because so many journalists don't do their job, people, like, it's obvious something's going on. People are forced to rely on hearsay and rumor because the sources that should be investigating this, should be telling the truth, should be digging deep, are getting slaps on the ass for one reason or another from them. There was another games journalist who reviewed a game quite positively while being best friends, or they were going out with the person. And I don't mean one of the literary who's, I mean, I think it was the chick, she made some visual novels. I think Christine? Well, that was the developer. I think she was in, had worked, basically one of her friends ended up reviewing her work without revealing it as such. Without revealing her connection. Which is a journalistic no-no. If you're gonna, it's preferable for you not to do that, but if you end up doing it, you have to be upfront about it. But like I said, given how much they piss about lie, manipulate, trick, it forces people to rely on random shit they hear online and just try and suss it out with no real basis to go off of. Just gut instinct, which is pretty shit. You also know a field is in dire straits when random internet comments have about the same amount of validity to them, potentially more. Wish I'd have grabbed the gun and throw it at them. Mad Johnny Wes. Well, at least that's dealt with. Well, anyway, like I said, I actually... Alright. I actually do hold the journalism field in quite high regard. The theory, the philosophy of it. But so many journalists just don't live up to it. They're too busy taking bribes, getting kickbacks from their friends, serving as more activists than actual journalists. They don't know what that... Jesus Christ, Bethesda. They don't know what the word journalist means. Jesus. They don't know what the word journalist means. And it's quite frustrating. Because they could be doing good work, and in reality, they're just harming it. Ugh, it's frustrating. Okay, could have just shot that and took him out. Or have we weakened him? poor implementation of this, thing here, it's really hard to lockpick. It's fiddly as shit because it starts ignoring your inputs and doing the opposite. And stop breaking physics. Didn't think we could pick these up, but they're worth 4 apiece. Like, Jesus. Well, sorry, they weigh 4 apiece.